Hey, GW. Good to see you, man. It's been a little minute. How you doing? My biggest fish is 1,544 pound. Just getting YouTube streams set up. That's all good, man. I don't expect everyone to be here all the time. We all have lives to live. We all have things to do. We all get busy. Unknown. Thanks for the follow, bro. Alright, I think we're good to rock and roll. It's the smallest we can go with a picture. So that way we can still see the chat. How long you been playing this game? Just over 10.5 years. What is your... What is my what? I have no idea what you're on about. I was going to sneeze then. CJ, that's not a very nice thing to even say, man. You're getting blocked for that. Well, you beat me to it. Who was that? Thank you, Jack. Please be respectful in the chat. If you say anything stupid, you will be blocked. Whether someone's gay or lesbian or someone's being racist, you'll be blocked. We don't allow stuff like that. That's one thing I don't allow. Be respectful. Oh, some people ask some stupid questions sometimes. Morning, Jake. How you doing, man? Where'd you get that jacket? That one's part of the No Makuda DLC. Nordic pack, I think it's called. Good morning, Mike. How you doing? Yeah, the heat is a bit much for many people, man. I feel like I have a bit of a headache today. I think you drop your bait more down. It's not bait, it's lures. And I don't drop them too far out because otherwise, when you hook up a fish, it's just going to take you even longer to reel in. So it's better to have them in closer. Whether they're out 100 foot or whether they're out 40 foot, you're still going to catch fish. It's just you're going to be able to reel them in quicker. I mean, like this, look, watch, it's going to run. If I was 100 foot out, that would have then took me to nearly 200 foot. So that's why it's always good to leave them in closer. Stuck on level 18, fishing Everglades, that's a good place to be. You'll make some good progress there. You might already know, but if you don't, make sure you use barbless hooks because they always give you that little bit more XP. Help you level up that a little bit quicker. We're going to triple strike going. I'm not too fussed about that one. I know that one's tuna anyway. Left one come off. I'm good, Steve. How you doing, man? Morning, David. No, I don't have any premium at the minute, which is a pain because I don't really like to ever fish without premium, but there ain't really much I can do right now, so we just got to fish without it, unfortunately. I do try and avoid fishing without it, but not much we can do. Oh yeah, you still hook up fish just as fast, even it being at 40 foot, whether it's 40 or 100 foot. Don't really make any difference. I've tested it many times. Just quicker to reel it in, that's all. It's the only reason why I do it. Well, I say quicker to reel it in. And sometimes if it's a big fish, it can still take a bit of time, but it just saves you that extra 60 odd foot to 100 foot. This game difficult? It can be if you've never played it before, yeah. Once you learn how to do it, though, it's easy. Same as anything in life, everything in life can be difficult if you don't know how to do it, but once you learn, it's easy. For me, it's easy because I've played it for 10.5 years. So for me, it's not difficult. Even if a new map comes out, it's not difficult for me. And I've got the knowledge of the game. So a new player, yeah, it can be difficult if you don't know what to do. You've got to use certain hook, certain bait, fish in a certain location, fish at a certain time. Once you figure them things out, it's easy. Yeah, some people play it as a totally free game. You ever play it and you ever get stuck? Type in Bubbles Way on YouTube and we got a playlist of just Fishing Planet. We got 1,000+ videos from level 1 up to max level. How to catch fish in every single place, certain hooks and baits and rod setups. Everything you need to know about the game. It'll help you make some good progress if you ever get stuck. Yes, indeed. That's what I said. 1,000+ videos. I would have probably had more than that. Well, I know we got over 1,000, but we would have had more than that. But over the years, because things change in the game, I've deleted a lot of older videos that are no longer any use to people. Just keep the videos that help people make progress. Morning, Daniel. How you doing, mate? Yeah, you can get to max level without ever spending a penny. Can be done. It is a simulator game, though, so you do have to bear in mind it will take a long time to progress. You buy a DLC. I mean, if you bought the DLC for No Makuda, within 2 months you could hit max level. Depending on how many hours you play, you could definitely hit max level, which is 110. And if you're playing it as a free game, yeah, it's going to take you a little bit of time. But you could get to max level, definitely. Well, not you can, but it will take time. So I got an account on PlayStation, I got an account on PC, and an account on mobile. The mobile account I haven't spent any money on. On this account, because this is our main account, we use this one for when new maps come out. We always buy the DLC and go live on YouTube so we can show new hotspots and complete missions and things like that. So for this account, I don't know. It definitely goes into the thousands of pounds that I've spent on this account. I've bought DLCs, I've bought bait coins, I've bought premium many times. So yeah, on this account, thousands of pounds I've done. Not all in one setting, over the period of 10 years. Good one. And you have that bar where it says your FPS stuff. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, the CPU temperature and GPU and stuff like that, you mean? Quenchin Lake, it's a beautiful place to fish. Go for bass in there. If you've got half a decent bottom rod set up, and then even going for some gulls, not a bad idea. For the FPS and CPU and stuff like that, if you go onto Steam, it's a Steam overlay. If you're playing on Steam on PC, I've got that on there because I recently upgraded the motherboard, CPU, power supply, and RAM. So I'm keeping that there to keep an eye on it. We've got very hot weather here as well. We're at like 29 Celsius here where I am, so gotta make sure the PC don't overheat. Yeah, you can get Gar and Quenchin Lake, yeah. It's a nice place to fish actually. I quite like that. Quite like that place. Morning, AJ. How do you sit there in this heat? Normally with 3 fans on. I've only got 2 fans on at the minute. But yeah, it's not great. What game are you playing? We're playing Forza. Forza Horizon 6. What did that volume go down for? Yeah, appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, all day long. People ask all different stuff. It's all good though. We can share the knowledge. Hi y'all, how you doing? Hey, Trippy. How you been enjoying the heat? It has been a hot minute indeed. I got the PC upgraded now. It got me in a lot of debt, but it was worth it. Who's watching the England game tonight then? Who's watching the England game? Yeah, you can tell. Normally you know, because it pulls you out and it just fights a bit longer. Yeah, I've not been enjoying the heat, me neither, man. Yeah, I've been streaming, but not as much as I normally would because I've been trying to keep an eye on the PC. I've got the status up there on the top of like FPS, CPU temperature, GPU temperature, how much I'm using. Been keeping a very close eye on the PC in this heat. But yeah, I got some DDR5 RAM now, which is 32 gig. I've got the i9 14th gen processor and our new motherboard in there. I was going to send you a message last night, but it was a bit late. I was going to say I haven't heard from you. You're right, man. Send community heart. I appreciate the community heart. How you been? You all right? Everything good? Very nice. Yeah, it's a good. I'm glad I upgraded it, but I'm going to be paying back the debt for probably about a year and a half. But never mind. It's okay for the message. Oh, yeah. I think it was about 1 o'clock in the morning, and I thought I'm not gonna just in case you did go asleep. But you all good? You all right? Watching the England game tonight, Trippy, or you're not into football? I'm not normally a football fan, but I do like watching the World Cup. Not overly really, but I'll survive. Yeah. You've been busy working. Oh, we caught a uni for that day. We might as well jump it now, haven't we? You're not a football person at all? Yeah, I'm not normally into football personally myself, but when it comes to the World Cup, I don't mind watching it, but normally I don't bother. I'm not normally into it. I used to like football a lot when I was younger, but as I've got older, not as much really.
Only 3 days a week work more mentally, lol.
I created something pretty awesome last night. Only 3 days work more mentally. I heard some Dino was saying some stuff went on between you and Yorkshire or something.
See it on Discord, I sent it to you.
What happened with you and him? Was he being his usual self, was he? Was he being a bit of a plonker? More being a sloth. I just struggle too much with the heat. Yeah, I do. Oh, I don't mind it being cold. I don't mind it being cold, but I cannot stand the heat. Miss Bubs gets all angry when it's hot, and I just feel like a zombie all the time when it's hot. Don't make me feel angry, but yeah, but it's not that. It's all good. You don't need to. You don't need to say. I'm not here anyway. If it's something personal.
Did you see the pic on Discord?
Did you put it in the
Send a heartbeat.
so help me, did you put it in the community chat, or was it a private message? How you doing, Dean? Sometimes, yes. You've got to. Some days are personal one. Some days are good. Some days are a bit slow. It's like real life fishing. Sometimes you have got to have a bit of patience. Last piece, or latest piece. Yeah, nice. You do like your anime stuff, don't you? You watching the football tonight, Darren? Oh, got trolled there on that one. So what are you up to today, Trippy? You doing anything? Just having a lazy day?
Possibly, yeah.
Possibly, yeah. Oh, nice. Look at that. I thought that was Dino then, up to his usual tricks.
Send Rosa.
I haven't seen him actually. He didn't even drop by the stream yesterday. He must have been tired though, because he did wake up at 5, didn't he? He said he had to work longer. Oh man, I feel like I have a bit of a headache. This heat's doing me today. No, got trolled.
Then let's hope you're okay for tonight.
Oh, he'll be alright now, tonight, I think. It was only yesterday. He had to get up. Well, I think he had to get on the computer for 5 for work, so he probably would have got up about 4:30, I'm guessing. So he probably, that's why I didn't really bother to message him late last night. I thought I was going to ask him if he fancied jumping on a few games of COD last night, but I thought he probably would have went to bed early. Knowing him, he probably didn't, but I didn't message him just in case. Oh, it's all like pressure around my eyes.
I'm being down for that later, or that could use a chat and whatnot.
We'll see if we can get him on it later. He might drop by. If he ain't too tired, he might come in if he ain't too busy. Let's see what he's going to jump onto. See what he's up for tonight. That day's one of them slow ones. We waited long enough for that. It shouldn't take that long. We waited long enough. Yeah, you can catch them at night, but I like to catch them in the daytime, so that way it just makes it a little bit easier for people to see when I'm catching them at night. Some fish you have no choice and you have to catch them at night, but I try my best to try to do fishing more so in the daytime rather than night. Otherwise you can't always see everything. I mean I can, but it makes it hard for the stream. It's okay for YouTube because it's a bigger picture. But on TikTok it's a smaller picture, so it makes it harder. About lined up about right then. A little bit left. Good morning, afternoon now. Good afternoon, Simon. How you doing, man?
The pic is me currently, lol. I bet it must be different. Are you now proper living at Amy's now? Are you? It must be different for you. I'm not living with not living with your mum and dad and moved into there. It must feel different for you. But then I guess you probably stayed there before, didn't you? So you're probably used to it. Basically,
You'll get used to it in time. I got some slow takers today. Please do.
Slightly different though now, Amy is kind of dating.
Ooh. Yeah, that could make things feel a bit complicated. How comes you didn't want to how comes you didn't want to move with your mum and dad in the end then? It's a lot cheaper up that way. Didn't realise how cheap it was until Boulders was talking about it actually. Makes me think I should move up that way and all.
I just started to find myself down here. Just finally met some friends in real life. I got a job.
Yeah, that's the only problem is now the job, haven't you? What is your people? It's my people. What are you on about? Yeah, I mean, if you didn't have the job, then it probably would have been ideal for you to go up that way, but
And am trying to build a future down here, so don't want to upheave everything and start again.
I know that, man. Sometimes in life it is good to start all over again, though. I mean, I'm not telling you to do that because it's your life, it's your choice and your decision, but sometimes it is good to have a whole new start. Sometimes not. It's not for everyone. I mean, the same as me, I wouldn't really want to move and start all over again, but for the fact of cost of living and how cheap it is up there and stuff, definitely makes me think about it. How you doing, Camden? What kind of boat you have? We've got a sailor's boat. A sailor's boat. So good, no worries, Jack. Still too much down here going for me, plus I'm under one of the best heart hospitals. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it does good for some people to start again, for some people not so. Not as such. Just always remember, man. Always remember, just do whatever makes you happy, man. We all only have one life. We're all here for a good time, but a very short time. Time goes by too fast. As long as you're happy, nothing else matters, man. Everything else in the middle is just normally BS, but as long as you're happy.
Was gonna put a dark comment in for a giggle, but decided nope.
I mean, I don't think many people are happy, but you're as happy as you can be. As happy as you can be. No one's fully 100% happy, are they? And let's block out some of these bots because they're going to mess up my algorithms, so we're going to remove those. That's another bot. They can go as well. We get rid of all of them. Block the lot. There we go. I messed up my algorithm. It was going good until they all joined. I should have removed them straight away. I shouldn't have waited that long. Never mind.
Well, going to get therapy to try help LOL, but yeah, I guess LOL.
Yeah. We could all do with a bit of therapy. We could all do with a bit of that. Oh, done me dirty. Had to install Windows Update. No worries, man. What's your plans for today, Trippy? Just having a chilled one, are you? Nice stretch.
Let's hope when I get my one it's a cute woman LOL.
Besides the point, what someone looks like is relevant nowadays, isn't it? I mean, you could have someone who looks absolutely perfect, how you like you fancy them to the maximum, and they're the best looking woman you've ever been with. It's nice to have something like that, but there's something a bit nicer than that. It's how they treat you, isn't it? You could have somebody who looks absolutely beautiful, but their insides are not very nice. When I was younger, I'd worry about how someone looks as they get older. It's all about how someone treats you, isn't it? You don't want someone who looks beautiful who's an horrible piece of... Not much. I should get my new computer desk today, though. Oh, nice. How many monitors you running nowadays? How many? You just got the one big monitor, or you got a few monitors? I mean, if you manage to find someone who looks nice as well as treat you right, and then yeah, you've hit lucky gold strike there, but it's not normally the case. And personality, you gotta go for personality, man. As I said, you could have someone who looks beautiful, but their personality is horrible when they could talk to you and treat you like rubbish. Why would anybody want that? Just because somebody looks good? No, I'm really not fussed on. Like I don't care what people think. Oh, your missus looks really beautiful. Or, oh, she looks like a rough old dog. I don't care what people's opinion are. I'm the one who has to live with it, and that's the most important thing. As long as you're happy with it, doesn't matter about other people's opinion. It's just an opinion, isn't it? It's not a fact, so it don't matter. You need someone to treat you right, make you feel good, make you feel special. I mean, Miss Bubs ain't bad. She makes me feel special because she lets me sit here and chill by myself. That's what I like to do. I don't like people that much. I don't like
Isn't it
people.
she may look like a rough old dog, but she certainly can handle a bone.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, she knows how to handle the bone. Okay, you're using dual screen. Just wanted to slim down the size of the amount of this space. Be right back. No worries, man. Yeah, I should really get a smaller desk myself, to be honest. This desk is because it's too big, it allows me to store more stuff on it. But yeah, go for a big desk and then I can fit everything on it. I've got so much stuff on here that's not even needed.
That comment made me chuckle and cringe myself out.
I mean, nobody wants the rough old dog, but then in some cases, you have to consider long term. That's the thing, isn't it? When you're next back at work, then Darren, you got a couple of days off.
I think long term I'm gonna take anime advice and get a harem.
In some
Next
cases,
in on Friday and Saturday.
it's nice. I mean, we all want a partner. We all want someone to, express ourselves and share our life with. But at the same time, I guess it could be kind of nice being single as well sometimes because, you ain't got no one to answer to. You got all your own time. You ain't got to worry about anything or spending any money and stuff like that. So in some cases, it's good being single, I guess. Let's get rid of that. That's another bot. Get rid of that. You're a bot and all. I hate when bots come in,
Might
man.
aim for 5 LOL one each weekday weekend to recover.
Aim for 5. That's why I think me and Miss Bubs work quite well because we don't live together, and I know that I drive her mad, but she half drives me mad, and all. So sometimes it's nice. Bots on now we're on TikTok. On TikTok, you just get bots that come through the room and don't speak and just sit in the room. And when they do that, it stops the algorithm. It stops people coming through. So if people are in the room for longer than like 2 minutes and don't speak, I'll normally just block them straight away. Otherwise, it stops people coming through the room. I'm max level. I'm rank 91. This is PC version, yeah, on Steam. I got a new monitor recently as well, Trippy. I got a 5K MSI monitor now. It's nice because I got the PC proper decently upgraded. I would like to have 64 gig of RAM, but I've only got 32 for now, but that'll do the job. But yeah, we got some nice computer parts. We got some God, that was loud. Thanks, Ed, for the follow. But yeah, we got pretty good setup now. Good monitor as well. I'm just going to be playing the debt back for about a year and a half, but it's well worth it. I'm level, what was that? 90 is max? No, 90 used to be max level. Then they took it up to 100 and they brought out a new map, and then they brought out another new map, so now max level is 110. I'm level 51 and stuck on carp, man, trying so hard. Maybe you could help me out with my setup. Have a look on YouTube, bro. On YouTube, we've got type in Bubbles Way, same as how it's spelt here. Type that in on YouTube. We've got 3,000 videos on YouTube, so don't look through all of them because you'll be there forever. Go to our playlist of Just Fishing Planet, and we got rod setups, and we got different hooks and baits and locations and hotspots, and we've got absolutely everything that covers this game for every single map. I'll help you make some good progress. And carp are very, very nice to catch, very fast paced of catching as well, which is good. Weeping Willow's a nice place. What game are you playing? We're playing Forza. Keep saying line's too strong, and then I change the reel, and then it says rod not strong enough. Then I run out of money trying to buy more things. Yeah, it's a very easy game. I mean, I've played the game for 10.5 years, so for me, it's very, very easy. But for some other people, I mean, if you're new to the game or you've struggled to progress through and haven't learned it, it can be a very difficult game. It's a good, fun game when you know how to do it. When you don't know how to do it, it's very frustrating. But I always guide people to our YouTube. Here for TikTok, we do stream it, but we don't really have like video guides as such. They're more over on YouTube. That's where we save everything for Fishing Planet, and it really helps a lot of people progress through. So yeah, definitely check out some of those. It'll help you. 64 gig of RAM really makes a difference. Yeah, well, I'm on a 32 gig of RAM right now, and I'm using 16 gig of RAM at the minute. 16 gig, so I'm using like half of it. I definitely do need to upgrade more, but the RAM is like 440 odd quid for 32 gig of RAM. It's so expensive. And take a look at your YouTube. Do you have a Discord to join or anything? We do have a Discord as well, yeah. I was playing Star Wars Outlaws. I don't think I've never really been a fan of Star Wars personally. The graphics look good on it. What graphics card are you running nowadays, Trippy? Yeah, anyone can join the Discord, yeah. Darren, do you have a link for us, Darren, for the Discord? I gotta put the hold on. Where is it? Is it this one?
I'll check.
Thank you, man. Is it that? That brings up the link tree. There you go. I got the link tree there. Copy link. So in this link tree here, if you click on this, oh, it's not going to let me. We got the link on YouTube, but we can't move it over onto TikTok. If you go over onto YouTube, there's a link there, and it's our link tree, and that will allow you to. If you click that, you can send donations there, and Discord, and shows all our social media and everything like that.
1 quintillion for 106 quadrillion 89 trillion 658 billion 55 million 528,639.
What? What's that about, Darren? Oh, that's the server ID.
That's the server ID.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know why it won't let me. It doesn't. Wait there. Go to site. I might be able to do it this way. There. Copy link tree. See if it lets me paste it. There you go. That there. If you copy and paste that link, that will take you to all of our social medias, Discord, X, YouTube, and what was the other one? Streamlabs, which is donations. Yeah, that's everything. Oh, you got it. There you go. Nice one. Thank you, man. I still got to add that link tree into TikTok. I'll do that today. I was meant to do that ages ago. Still running the 7700 XT 12 gig version. Oh, 12 gig. That's not bad. I want to upgrade, but I need to upgrade my case before I can get a better GPU. Is that because your case is too small, I'm guessing? I need to take a leak, peeps. I need to take a leak. I think I'm going to have to quickly take one. Yeah, it's called Fishing Planet. Make sure you all stay hydrated as well. You need to in this heat. Use a bottle. I have once in a car. More about my PC airflow. Ah, about the airflow. Okay, fair enough. Right, give me 1 sec, peeps. I need to take a leak. I want to see if I've got another drink as well. Hold on.
Google set an alarm for 6 a.m. Quick hide the message. So he don't notice.
I will notice. 6 a.m. Set an alarm. I will notice I go to sleep about 5, half 5, and I'm normally up about 6, half 6. My brother normally wakes me up at like 5:45. She normally comes here, so oh, it's not too bad sitting here, but when I get up and I move around, I can feel the heat from the PC's madness. So yeah, that's our that's the link tree. If you click that link tree, it'll take us to it'll show you our social medias, which is TikTok, YouTube, and X, they call it now. It used to be Twitter. Streamlabs, which is donations. You can send donations, and there's also the link for Discord if you want to join the Discord. Quick, hide the message. Yeah, I'm staying hydrated. I just got I did have a bottle of water. Just grabbed a can of fizz. Staying stocked up on the fluids. Good afternoon, fella. Good afternoon, Matthew. Good to see you again. You was here yesterday, weren't you? I remember. Hope you're good, man. I think Dino's maybe a busy boy today. He said he's planning on doing a holiday for 17 days. He's going to go for 17 days. Cool. It's nice having time off, but when you have that much time off, it's hard to get yourself back in routine, isn't it? Couldn't imagine me having 17 days off stream, not making videos or streaming. I couldn't imagine that. 17 days. Cool. Yeah, all good. Had a busy morning. Oh, nice. What'd you do this morning? Anything good?
I managed 6 months. LOL.
Do anything good this morning? Take the kids to school, maybe. Did a bit of shopping or something. You managed 6 months. Cool. I can't go that long without being on the computer. Makes me feel quite agitated when I haven't played the game for a while. Gaming is my escape from reality, from life, worrying about debts and problems and everything that life has to throw at you. Makes you forget about all of that, doesn't it? Even if it's only for a short time, at least it stops you thinking about it for a while.
What do you mean gaming? Nah, I lasted 3 days.
3 days. Really does help mentally for a lot of people. It does me. I mean, it's good because I help other people through games as well, but it's it's definitely a good escape from reality.
And that was only because I forgot my laptop.
Cool. I do keep thinking about getting a laptop in the future for when I stay at Mrs. Bubs and stuff, so that way I can still do editing and things. Well, I can do editing because I've got a laptop, but I can't play any games on it. It's not good enough for that. It's just a Dell XPS. It's not even got a graphics card in there, I don't think. I think it's just like on board graphics. Had to do school run and take my oldest daughter to pre-assessment at another school. Oh wow, you've had a busy morning then, definitely. Good old school runs. I have to do a few of those.
Gaming makes Darren go something.
I have to do a few school runs sometimes. I don't mind doing it though. What happened to my music? Actually, I should no wait, we'll bring this fish in first. I'm gonna add the link tree into our TikTok now because we don't have it there. I've got to add it into YouTube as well, the link tree. We've got the donation link thing there and membership, but we don't have the actual Discord server or anything in there, so know what? No gamer makes doing go something crazy, yeah. Hey Darren, I noticed that you're still a member on our YouTube as well, man. Thanks for still supporting that. I appreciate that, bro. I know we don't get much from it, but it's still nice to have members on there. Every little helps and all that. We got a week holiday down Sussex coast next Friday. Oh, nice. That's good. Just be careful of the waters because everything's heating up. There's been a lot more jellyfish and other things about. We've had some seals down here on the beach recently, which I don't think I've ever seen that. No PC for a week, Koya. I struggle. We did back in May. We took the kids to like a little holiday site thing, and I just did a lot of swimming, like a lot of water slides and all of that kind of stuff. That was hard for me. I really did think about taking my kids' PlayStation with me. just so I had something. I ended up taking a little handheld Game Boy in the end. Just played that. Even if I'm not streaming or not making videos, I've got to do some kind of gaming. I've got to do something. Keep the mind ticking over correctly.
That's why I have so many devices, LOL.
Yeah. I got the iPad, but the iPad I don't really like playing games on the iPad. I'm not a fan of it. Just sneak a Stream Deck. The only problem is though with Stream Deck, do you not have to? You got to have your PC on for that, haven't you? It's kind of like the thing for PlayStation. They got one like that for PlayStation, but you have to have the PlayStation turned on to use it. Is it the same for Stream Deck? Do you have to have it? Do you have to have your PC on?
Got my Switch, Xbox, PS5, the Legion, and my laptop.
Oh, nice! You got a good variety. Yeah, I did like the PlayStation. I like the PS5 controllers, but I had to sell the PlayStation to pay a hefty water bill that ended up coming through that I didn't expect. I do plan to try and get back on console in the future, but I mean, I could have brought a console instead of upgrading the PC, but I had to upgrade the PC, otherwise we wouldn't be able to continue making videos and streaming, so I had to prioritize the PC first.
The Truckers.
No, it's a very powerful handheld console. Oh, okay. So you can. Oh, I didn't realize that because I know with the PlayStation ones, I don't know what that's called, but they got like something like that for the PlayStation where you can use it, but you have to have the PlayStation turned on to use that. Links to your Stream. Oh, okay. Stream account. You can install your Steam games on it. Steam nuts. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yeah, Stream. Yeah. Yeah, with the PlayStation one, you can't do that. You've got to have the PlayStation on. Big man brought one. and he thought it'd be a good idea to have one so that way when he goes out he can use it. But he figured out that he had to have the console on all the time, so he ended up getting rid of it. Oh, Limbo. Yeah, that's not a bad laptop. They're good brands. They've been around for a while. Quite reliable now. I want a ROG Elliot's. So Rivel to the Stream Deck. I've never heard of that. I know that ROG stuff though. ROG Stick ROG is it, or is it called ROG Stick or whatever it is? I know that's quite a popular brand at the moment because my motherboard was MSI ROG, and the monitor that I got right now is MSI ROG as well. Seems like
That's my laptop.
that's quite
is a
popular.
Raj.
Yeah, yours is as well. Yeah, it's quite a popular thing at the minute, isn't it? I never heard of it until I got the motherboard, and then after I got the motherboard, I saw it as the monitor, and I thought, oh, that's not a bad idea. Let's get rid of that bot as well. Block, get out of here. It's really messed up our algorithm having all them bots in here. Okay, let me quickly add my link tree into TikTok real quick, so that way when people ask, they don't have to keep on saying, can someone find it? Can someone find it? Yeah, so it says live gaming, YouTube, Bubbles, Way, Streamlabs, donations. We don't want that. If I just put the link tree, then it's all as one, isn't it? Discord, YouTube, TikTok, X, Streamlabs, yeah, everything's all together. Right, let me quickly just delete that, and then we put the link tree there, paste. Oh, what? That's 106. Can only have 80. How do other people put it in their bio then? That makes no sense. How do other... Okay, what if I just copy that and put it as a short text? Let's see if that works. Paste and go. Okay, that works. Nice. All right, Darren, quickly do me a quick favor. Just quickly go on to my main page. Click my profile picture at the top, and then it'll say the link tree there. Click on it. Does it let you click on it, or do you have to copy and paste it? Let me know if you can just click on it. We're doing good on TikTok. 30.5k followers. Does it let you just click the link tree, or do you have to copy and paste? No.
No copy paste.
I don't know why it don't just let you click on it. It's a good spot where I can catch tuna and not have to mess with long fights with swordfish. Not really, no, unless you go for marlin. But if you go for marlin, you know, if you go in the marlin spot, you can catch a lot of tuna there. But then you're going to have the same problem. You're going to either catch black marlin. Links to your stream account. Okay, I read that. But I tend to buy these things and never end up using it. ROG, Republic of Gamers. Oh, okay. That's what it stands for. That's a shame you have to copy and paste it. There must be a way how I can get a smaller link for that link tree rather than because it shows it on. Hold on. It shows it on. What do you call it? It shows it on YouTube as a smaller link. When I click this normally, it doesn't commands. There we go. Link tree there. Okay, let me see if I can copy and paste that. No. Okay, let's try like that. It's not letting me copy and paste it. Thank you for the follow, bro. Okay, let me try this way. Copy. I got another idea, Darren. Hold on.
What map bonds?
What map? We are fishing in Nomakuda. Sorry, bear with me just one sec, peeps. Sorry to be a pain, but trying to get this link tree up and running, so just makes it easier. All right, could you check for me now, Darren? Click on the profile picture. See if it lets you click it or whether you have to copy and paste it.
And Declan, there you bud.
Yeah, we're max level and rank 90. Or no, actually, we're rank 91 now. Yeah, rank 91. I don't know why it won't give you a smaller link just to click on rather than copy and paste it. It does it for YouTube. It comes up link tree and you click on it and it takes you straight to it. And it's a smaller link. So that should work for can't copy paste even now. Just translate. Oh gosh. I actually made it worse. Oh gosh. Hold on. Okay, copy link. Let me try again. I'll put it.
Making the impossible possible, lol.
It is. I'll leave it. I'll put it back as what it was. Paste. See that there? It says 180. Okay, let me try that. Jenka, thanks for the follow, bro. Okay, now can you try? See if it lets you now. Can you just click it as a link, or do you still have to copy and paste? I deleted some
No
of it.
translate only.
Oh god. This is testing my patience today. Okay, let me delete all of that. Okay, now try. You're my beta tester today, Darren. Now you should be able to just copy and paste it. It might not let you click on it, but
Darren Bub's personal PA for the day.
it looks like it. View profile. There's got to be another way. You should be able to copy and paste that now, but there should be a way how to add it as a link. Screen time, manage your off. That's data, ads, business. No, that's likes, comments, interactions. Push notifications. No, business verification. And content preference. No. There is definitely a way. Because it shows that you can add like a YouTube link. So there must be a way how to add another link. But it lets you copy and paste that, so that'll do for now. That should let you copy and paste that one anyway. I'll have to figure it out when I come off stream. I know there's definitely a way you can do it though. I've been playing for 3 days now and I'm level weighting. Is that good? How many hours you been putting in each day? How many hours you been playing, and have you brought a DLC, or do you have premium or anything like that? Been playing 5 hours a day, no premium, no DLC, and then you didn't get to level 18 in that time, man. You're talking BS to me. I played this game long enough to know that. That'd be a total of 15 hours. 3 days, 15 hours. You got to level 18. No, you didn't. You definitely didn't. No, you came in Femex. You're quiet. It doesn't matter what you've been farming. You did not get to level 18 in 3 days by playing only 5 hours a day. I've started this game from the beginning. Although I'm max level on this account, I've started this game from the beginning many times, and I have again recently. You are not getting to level 18 with no premium, no DLC by playing only 5 hours a day. You're talking rubbish, mate. You don't need to try and impress me. You can just be yourself. That's good enough. You don't need to tell porkies. How you doing, Simon? I'm good, bro. Yeah, I know. He's talking rubbish. But people like to try it. Well, that's a good run, that. You can fish with me if you're, well, not on the same boat, but you can fish in the same room as me. Yeah, you're more than welcome to do that if you're on the same platform. stuck on low levels, how to grind faster. You could there's a couple of ways you could do it. You can either buy it premium as one option if you don't want to spend money on the game, and then you could always use barbless hooks. Barbless hooks are going to help you level up a little bit quicker, give you that little bit more XP. Are you all good, Femex? They're not selling anything. Yeah, I'm alright. I got a little bit of a headache. Well, I say a headache, it's more just like pressure around my eyes. It feels like someone's pushing my eyes. This heat's doing me in. Other than that, I'm good. Yeah, most of the time people will say that they reached a certain level within a certain time. But then when they say how many hours
I
they
push
play,
my fingers into my eyes, Slipknot, yeah.
Slipknot. Yeah, a lot of people will say that they've got to a certain level within so much time with that premium and stuff. You can always tell when they're lying. They say it to try and make themselves look good, but I don't even see the point in it. Why even waste your energy even typing that? They say it to try and make themselves look good, but just ends up making them look stupid. He didn't respond after I said to him 5 hours each day, no premium, and you got to level 18. You're talking
I
rubbish.
reached level 26 just by logging in.
Yeah, I reached level 100 just by putting my name as Bubbles Wayne. Stupid, isn't it? They do try though. They say it to try and make themselves look good, and in the end they just look stupid because I know that it's not possible. Don't matter how good you think you are. I played the game for 10.5 years, so I've got a lot of knowledge on the game, but I'm not a pro. I know what I'm doing, but I'm not a pro. And no one ain't gonna level up that fast. Nobody. Not without premium,
Otto
you
caught
ain't.
a whale shark with a stick and wire.
I caught it with a sock once. I mean, you could definitely, in less than an hour, you could definitely get to level 18. Oh, I say less than an hour. In less than 2 minutes, if you caught a good sized fish with premium and a DLC pack, you could. But without a DLC pack and no premium, you are definitely not getting to level 18 in 3 days by playing 5 hour.
Your cheesy feet, I believe it.
Yeah, that's the way to do it. How do you get ranked? So rank's not really that important. I wouldn't really worry about ranks. Really, like it doesn't do anything. I mean, every time you do rank up, you get an extra 1 bait coin. That's it. So rank's not very important. But if you are interested in still getting it, to be a rank, you have to basically go over max level a certain amount of times. So now I'm level.
What I catch with my special song.
Now I'm max level 110. If I get to the end of level 110, that will then take me into rank 1, and then I do it again. So it's basically like going over levels. So I'm max level, and I've gone over max level 91 times. So yeah, it doesn't really. I guess the only thing it does is just show people that you've played a lot. Really, it doesn't really achieve anything. You gain basically nothing from it. It's not even that important, but some people like it because it just shows people that they play a lot, I guess. I mean, if I stuck to the one account and didn't play any other accounts and didn't play any other games, cool, my rank would be insane. But again, I don't really pay attention to it. I'm not bothered about it. It doesn't do nothing. So when you hit max level, when you get to the end of max level, it'll start going into ranks. I got to level 100 and I don't even play the game. Yeah, that's probably because you know someone called Bubbles. So because you said, yeah, I know Bubbles, that's it, bang, you hit level 100 just like that. Madness. Jigs for free. For nothing. Ah. Oof. I was hoping to do a long stream today, but I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. There's so much pressure
Try
around
the
my
special
eyes.
sock unlock the next DLC early day.
Yeah, if you use the sock, yeah, you can get the DLC before everyone else. All right, do you keep all the stuff you unlocked at 110? Yeah, it doesn't change anything. That's what I mean is doesn't really do anything to be honest. You get to so if you get to level 110, then you get to the end of level 110. It will then say number 1, number 2, and it just puts an extra number at the end of your max level. You don't lose anything. The only thing you gain is just literally 1 Baitcoin. That is it. So it's not that important. It doesn't do anything.
Only the special sock, the one that's gone stiff for some reason, lol.
Oh no, Darren, you went there. You didn't. Jeez. Oh wow. You went there. I guess for the rank, in some cases,
Figured
it
you'd
just
be missing
shows.
piano, and I gotta make up for being absent, right?
You definitely done that. Yeah, I guess for the rank, it's just more for like sweaty players, people that only play Fishing Planet and play nothing else. I think the highest rank I've ever seen was like, I think it was like 600 rank, 600 and something. Just shows that people play it a lot and just don't play anything else really. Some people do it to try show off. The sweaty ones.
In this heat, aren't we all sweaty players?
I would imagine so. I would imagine so. It's now 30 Celsius in my front room. It's disgusting. It really is. I don't mind it being hot if there's like if there's a good breeze, there's a good wind, then I don't mind it. But if it's humid, I hate it when it's humid. It's not good when it's humid. What's up? How you doing, man? I play Skull and Bones when my mate from Cyprus is free. I brought that when I brought it. I feel like I got conned on that game big time. I definitely felt like I got conned on that game. I saw so many of the like trailer videos and stuff, and it weren't what it was. Yeah, it weren't what it was meant to be. The trailer videos made it look so different to the actual game. I was very, very disappointed in Skull and Bones. I even made a playlist for it as well because I thought, yeah, I'm definitely going to play it a lot because it kind of looked and reminded me of Assassin's Creed, the Black Flags. So I thought, yeah, I'm going to get that. But yeah, I was very disappointed in that game. I do remember you, yeah. How you doing? You good? Hey, Patrick. Good to see you again, man. Did you get your bank out of minus now? Yeah, I had to lend some money off my brother, otherwise they're going to end up giving me charges. So I ended up I lent some money from him to cover it for now. I didn't realise I ordered some shopping and yeah, went a little bit over. It happens. Nah, I don't have an overdraft on it, so I'm surprised that the payment even went through because it took me into minus on the bank, and then they charged me £60, and then they said from there on, every 24 hours, it's going to be an extra £30 added on. So they first off charged me 60 quid over. I think it was like £1.82, £1.80 something. It was. I think it was £1.82. So over £1.82, I got charged 60 quid. And then they said every 24 hours they're going to add £30 on. They got ripped. Because I spent £1.82 that I didn't have. Ended up costing me £61.82. Yeah. I know. Tell me about it. Never mind. It happens. Yeah, I've spent a lot of money this week on water. I brought a lot of water this week. I've drunk so much water this week. It's been unreal. I mean, I normally drink a lot of water anyway, but I've definitely had a lot more this week than normal. Normally, I always have minimum amount, 2.5 litres, 3 litres normally, but I've definitely had more this week. Well, I say this week, from about Saturday onwards, I've had a lot more. We know that one's a sailfish. Thought that one was going to continue to keep running there for a minute. Yeah, a lot of people say streamers are rich, but it's. I mean, you could be if you got a good few million people subscribed and you know, you get loads of views on all your videos and you get a lot of donations, but we don't have literally any of those, what I just said. So if you've got a good few million like followers and stuff. Thank you for the follow, Melvin. Yeah, you got a good few million followers and a lot of people that donate, and then yeah, you could be rich, but it's not the case. Not for me, anyway. The other one come off. They make you who you are. What level do you leave Everglades? I stayed in Everglades until I was a high enough level to get into Sand Delta. And then as soon as I could go to Sand Delta, that was it. I moved straight over there. And then when you're in Sand Delta, if you're after cash more, go for the bass. If you're after cash and XP, then go for the carp. If you've got a strong enough rod setup, go for sturgeon. You got a big one? That's what she said. Hey! That was terrible. Oh, that was bad. My bad. Sorry about that. Ignore me. Cringe. Yeah, that's one word for it. Oh well. Jeez. It's the heat. The heat does you. Makes you different. I'm gonna blame it on the heat. When you
That was almost as bad as the song one.
I don't know if it was that bad. When you planning on gonna see your sister then, Trippy? Thank you for the follow, man. Level 94 to get into this place, I think it is. And this is No Makuda. Is it level 94? I think it's level 94. I don't know if it says there. No, I'm pretty sure it's level 94. Yeah, are you have you planned flights or anything to go see your sister, Trippy, or you still don't know yet? You're saving up for it or what? How much did your setup cost for that with the boat? I don't really pay interest to stuff like that, but I can have a quick brief look for you. No, I'm at like 370 million cash at the minute. So, but you could buy it cheaper from the Globe. But just looking here in the shop real quick, it will cost more buying it like this because I'm not at the main Globe. But in the shop, there's the prices of it. But yeah, don't ever buy anything from the shop unless you're at the main Globe. I'm in a map right now. If you're in a map, don't buy it if you're in a map. It'll always cost more money. No worries, you're welcome, man. Money goes in, then goes back out faster than I can blink. So it won't be for a while yet. Yeah, tell me about it, man. It's the cost of living and stuff, man, isn't it? It's just absolutely catastrophic, man, the prices of stuff. It really is madness. Haven't seen Roland in the chat for a little bit. Is he online? Let's have a look. No, he's not online. Oh, I got a friend's request there. Let's add that one. I haven't seen him for a little bit. Hopefully he's doing all right. We haven't seen Doug for a bit neither. Even the basic prices of food becoming unaffordable. It's funny, isn't it? Because, you know, they always take the prices of stuff up all the time, like food, water, drink, like whatever it is. They always take the prices up. Even the same it goes as like TVs, sofas, wires, chargers, phones, computers. The prices of everything always goes up. But you know the one thing that never does go up, and that's your income. Your income always remains the same, but yet they take the price of everything else up. It's madness. They take the price of food up by, I don't know, 30%, 40%. That's only an example, but yeah, they take the price of food up like 30, 40%. Your money doesn't go up by 30, 40%. How are you supposed to manage it? It's like the luxuries that you would have had in the past, like, I don't know, for example, buying a new game or something. You can't afford to buy that new game anymore because by the time you brought food, you can't then think, oh, you know what, there's a new game I want to buy. I'm going to buy that new game. No, you can't buy that new game because that money's going on food. That's why my bank's gone into minus. I had to buy more food, more water. Chance's Fish and Adventures is a good name. Thank you for the follow, bro. That's crazy, the price of stuff, man. I think it's only like that down this way though, because I was chatting to this guy that I know called Boulders, and he's up near Scotland way. I was absolutely shocked the prices that he was telling me of food. Like it's like 50%, more than 50% cheaper up there. I think we're doing it wrong, man. I think everybody needs to move up to Scotland. And it's mad as well because it's all part of the UK, isn't it? We're all in the UK. We're all, you know. Yeah, I get like tourist attractions and stuff like that. Obviously, certain places it's going to be more. I get that, but it's crazy. Scotland is still a part of the UK, and yet up there it's not even 50%. I'd say it's more like 70% cheaper up that way. It's madness. I mean, I live within my means. I have no debts, and I'm struggling hard. Yeah, a lot of people are, man. A lot of people are. For me, I'm in debt right now because I upgraded the PC, so that is my own fault. That is a luxury. I'd class that as a luxury, although I'm doing it for content and streaming and trying to earn from streams. Not that I really am, but although I'm trying to do it for that reason, at the same time, it is still a luxury because even if I wasn't streaming, I'd still be gaming anyway. So I'd say it's I'd done it as a luxury. But by choosing that luxury, I put myself in debt for a year and a half. Always cheaper up north, mate. It definitely is so much cheaper up there. There's this guy called Boulders I was chatting with, and like he said, what was it called? A munch bunch box or something. It's just like a pizza box with all food in there. He's like, yeah, I could buy that for £9.99, and he showed me it, and I was like, man, down here that's like 50-60 quid, and you get less in the box as well. I was for £10 that would have been enough to feed me and all my kids, man. I couldn't believe the price of that, and how much you get for your money was just like, that's absolutely madness. And I think if I ever got the opportunity to move up north, I think I would take it, especially at prices like that. It's a crazy price. Silly though, isn't it? Because we're all part of the UK, and yet although we're all part of the UK, it's different prices everywhere. That makes no sense to me. Bit different if you're in a different country, but we're all part of the UK, but yet everywhere is different priced. Bizarre. I mean, for me, it's quite expensive anyway. I'm in a place called Brighton and Hove, and well, because I'm like one road away from the beach, I'm in like the most busiest tourist attraction. Well, I say busiest. I'm in Hove. Brighton is probably a little bit busier, but still, it's still very busy. And I'm in a like a tourist hotspot basically. So for me, when I first lived here 18 years ago, weren't so bad, but now, as time has gone on, prices are just absolutely shocking. Is it hard to level up now? Well, at this point, I'm max level, so I can't level up anymore. Back. Good to see you again, Braxton. Also, not just the prices, the shrinkflation. Yeah, I think that's the most dirtiest is the shrinking. It's like bigger packaging, bigger boxes, but inside it's, oh man, that really does bug the life out of me. You get a big massive box like this and it says chicken and it's all full and it shows you loads of stuff in there, and you open it up and man, that is absolutely robbing. At what point did it get really hard? The game's never got it. Well, the only time the game was hard for me was when I very first started. I played it, waited about an hour or two for real time to catch a fish. Couldn't catch a fish. Gave up. Came back to the game a couple of months later, and I was like, I'm gonna nail this game, and I did. So that was the only time the game was difficult, just at the very beginning, because you have to learn how the game works. Once you learn that, it's easy. When do you reckon I should leave Emerald Lake? When you're level 18 to get into Everglades. It's the best time. Yeah, things don't taste the same as well. Yeah, that is definitely. Things don't taste the same, and you're paying more for cardboard boxes and wrappaging around you. Oh, it started to rain. I wonder what that noise was. Yeah, all of the wrapping around your stuff, and it's the size of the food is just, yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. It's just dirty to charge you more money and you get less stuff. Kind of scares me a little bit, if I'm honest. It does scare me a bit, because if I find it difficult to pay for the amount of food quality that you get, you know, I'm paying for a massive cardboard box of chicken and I'll get like 3 pieces of chicken in there. It's just like, if it's like that for me, what's it going to be like for my kids when they grow up and I ain't around? That scares me, man. That does scare me. Whereabouts? West Coast. Brighton and Hove. I'm south. I'm guessing that means west, south, west coast. How you doing, man? I don't rate Everglades. If you don't rate Everglades, you ain't doing it properly, man. Everglades is the best place to be when you're a new player. Everglades is definitely the best place to be. It teaches you about handling big fish. So if you don't rate Everglades, something wrong. What do you target in Everglades? All depends on your rod setup, really. I mean, if you got a big alloy rod, then I'd say go for drum. If you haven't got at least a nearly like 17 to 20 odd pound rod setup, if you've got something lower than that, and then go for bass, largemouth bass. If you haven't got at least a rod setup at least 10-ish pound, and then go for peacock bass if you've got something weaker than that. All depends on what rod you have. Yeah, the shrinkflation is just unbelievable, man. I've never seen anything like it. It's absolutely madness. I mean, some people don't mind paying like, I don't know, 10 odd quid, I guess, for a box of chicken or some ribs or something like that. I guess people don't mind paying that price if they want it, but the amount that you get in the box, it's madness. Not right. The UK has absolutely gone to pot, in my opinion. I don't care what anyone says. It has absolutely gone to pot. The UK's messed up. I'll be buying the button rod pack then. Oh, I know, man. I remember as a kid, even like buying a can of fizzy pop as a kid, I would pay like 6 to 7p depending on what shop I went to. It was around about 6p for a can of fizz. Now you can't buy a cheaper one than about £1.25, £1.35 for a can. And I get time goes on and inflation and blah blah blah. I get all of that, but it's just from paying 6 to 7p when I was about 10 years old. I mean, I am going, you know, I'm 39 now, so I'm talking about 29 years ago. But you don't expect it to be that much. It's just crazy. It's just making it more difficult for people to live. The UK is cooked. Yeah, I believe that. If I could move to Australia, I would. It's not right, man. They just, yeah, it's not right. The prices of stuff. It really isn't right. I don't agree with it at all. It used to be a nice place. It used to be an affordable place. I know that, but not anymore. It's just the shrinking stuff. The shrink inflation is just that's got to be the worst thing, I believe. That really is the worst. Yeah, electricity bills, even my water bill, man. I mean, last year my water bill was like 394 quid last year. And this year it was 620 quid for one person. How can a water bill be six? I mean, I know I drink a lot of water, but man, you know, I do shower daily and I do drink a lot of water, yes, but like I do buy bottled water, you know. I don't see how one person could use 620 quid of water. And I even said to him, I was like, I don't see how you get that estimate. How could you get an estimate of £620 for one person? I mean, my brother's got he's got a 3-bedroom house, and he pays less than that. But then again, it's where I am, because I'm so close to the beach. Everything here is just overpriced. It's just Yeah, they just make it. Oh, this is a very popular area to live. Living in Hove because it's Hove, actually. Because they say that it's just they just crank the prices up. Oh, hold on 1 sec. That's my door. Are you on a meter? They said I am, but where is the meter? I don't know. Yeah, one drink. Yeah, one drink though. Got water in that.
All these healthy vitamin drink.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Very nice. Right, I just got a friend who's popped in quick, so I'll be with you guys in a moment, alright? I'm just gonna mute up for a sec. Be patient, I will be back. And I am back. Thanks for your patience. Sorry about that. I might quickly popped in. You don't like to be on stream, so I have to mute up. Streaming's not for everyone.
Wait, you went somewhere, didn't notice.
You didn't notice? Me neither. Didn't notice what? Let's move that one over. Refresh that chat real quick so we can see. There we go. Whew. Yeah, my mate, he works for the council. He works in my building, so sometimes he pops in to grab a bottle of water. You need it as well in this heat, didn't you? Let's jump to the next day.
You caught 5 big fish whilst you was gone.
Yeah. Just like that. Catching fish and I'm not even there. He was talking about doing some boat fishing. I mean, I've never been on a boat, but he said he knows someone who can get it a bit cheaper. And he's like, that'd do awesome as like making videos and a live stream for you.
That was amazing the boat even capsized and reset.
Don't know how I feel about boat fishing. I've never been on a boat, so I don't know if I'll either end up leaning over the side the whole time or it could be good. I don't know. Yeah, I've never done boat fishing. Oh, that one trolled me. I don't know how I do on a boat. Oh god, that trolled me as well. I was hoping Dino was gonna drop by and see if he was gonna jump on COD tonight, but I don't think he's made an appearance unless he came in and I didn't see.
Not yet.
Yeah, he's probably busy, isn't he? He's probably busy. Looks like this one might be a rough day, you know. We might have to jump this one. We'll do that mark there first. Surprised we haven't hooked up yet, though. Could be a slow one. You are my gem.
Said you are my jam by too.
Thank you, Braxton. Appreciate you, mate. What you got planned for dinner tonight then, Darren? You cooking anything nice? That's for brightening up my day. I appreciate it, man. Clap, clap.
Send clap, clap.
You could take that in the wrong way. Every day.
No idea yet.
I appreciate you, man. No idea. I don't know what I'm cooking tonight yet. Don't know what I'm doing.
Are you hitting on me?
Always. Oh, there you go. The pace is starting to pick up a little bit now.
Wow.
Does Darren get mod? So we know Darren. We got enough mods for now, but we put moderators for people that we trust because
Suppose someone has to.
we put it for moderators who we trust them, so we know who they are, and them being in the stream quite a lot, keeping an eye on the chat. Sometimes we get some stupid things said. Sometimes. No, it's all right to troll and have a bit of a laugh, but sometimes some people go too far and say some things inappropriate. Keyboard warriors, we call them. It's so calm here. Yeah, I try to keep it like that. I just be myself. Some people like it very, very hype and very loud. I just be me. Some people like it, some people don't. You can't make everyone happy. It's just the way it is. Got made fun of from my teeth being smashed. Yeah. There's cruel people in the world, man. There is cruel people in the world, unfortunately. I mean, when I was a kid and I was at school, you know, I had really bad acne all over my face, all over my hands, and I was quite a chunky lad. And no one ever said anything. But nowadays, if you look like that, God, people have ripped the absolute life out of you. It's just cruel people. People judging people by the way they look, by their height, by their weight, by things they wear. Stupidity. How somebody looks or what they wear, or whether they're male or female, makes no difference to me. How you are as a person, though, and how you speak to people, that's what matters. Tips for beginners: always try use barbless hooks. They always give you a little bit more XP, and if you're going to play for a minimum of like 6 hours in real time, it might be a good idea to get premium. I'm not paid or sponsored to say that, but premium does help you level and earn serious money fast. Yeah, so, unfortunately, you do over 2 words. Yeah, you do get some stupid people in the world. You do, unfortunately. I'd say there's a lot more cruel people in the world nowadays than what there is nice. Sometimes you can find the odd nice person, but you have to find about 500 idiots first. Once you get past them 500 idiots, you then find one nice person, and then you'll find another 500 idiots, then you find another nice person again. Yeah, that's normally how I am. I always I'm a very chilled guy. But if somebody annoys me, obviously I act different. I do try my best to rise above it most of the time, though, because especially online. I mean, in real life, if something's said to my face, then I'll take care of it. That's a bit different. But online, when people say silly things, I don't let it bother me. People said before about I'm playing a kids game. Why am I playing kids games? I'm an old man. People said I should be looking after my kids, not playing games. People said I got 4 eyes, and yeah, man. People say all stupid stuff. I think I've heard it, all of it. I mean, streaming for 10.5 years. I've met some nice people. I've met more idiots than nice, but you just have to go through a lot of plunkers, unfortunately. Nah, this is no Makuda, this map. The last map, Norway, is not the best place. Oh, Water Park Simulator. I played that, Darren. I completed that. That was a good game, that. No, I wouldn't say it's a kid's game. I mean, kids can play this game, yeah, but I wouldn't say it's a kid's game. I wouldn't say there's really an age verification for this game. I mean, I know some people who plays it. There's this one guy we know, he's 82 years old on YouTube, and he comes and watches
What one
us.
is that?
Water Park Simulator. I see you just loaded it up. I completed that. That's a good game. Yeah, we know a few old people that play it. A couple of guys in their 60s as well. There you go. There's one of them, Roland. He's in his early 60s and he enjoys Fishing Planet. He plays it a lot. And I hate teachers that say games don't teach. Well, Darren's a teacher. Do games teach, Darren? What's your opinion on it? What do you reckon? Do games teach you stuff? I'd say this one definitely does. You know, learning what certain hooks to use and different fish species in the world. I'd say this one gives you a bit of knowledge. It's given me knowledge. I mean, I'm a fisherman in real life, but I've definitely learned some stuff from this game. Oh yeah, I want to see if multiplayer is on it yet. Are they going to put multiplayer on it? Are they? That'd be pretty cool. Fishing is fun, whether it's in real life or even on a game. It is fun. It's a good sport, and it's nice and relaxing. Helps free your mind. Takes you away from all of the rubbish in the real world. Games can teach you. It's exactly been shown that some games can help with problem solving and hand-eye coordination.
And hand-eye coordinating.
Yeah. I reckon it can. Not every game, but there is definitely some games out there that can definitely teach you some knowledge. 100%. I think a lot of games as well can teach you patience. Because I'm quite an impatient guy sometimes. And I would say that this game has taught me to have a little bit of patience. I'm gonna go to sleep now. No worries, man. Thank you for coming in. And don't ever take words to heart, man. When people say stupid things to you, don't take it to heart. Let it just go over your head, man. You're gonna get horrible people in life. You still with us, Trippy? Or you ducked out? We might have left. We was AFK for a good half hour, weren't we? It's definitely a slow day, this one. It's not as quick bite ratio as what it normally is.
Multi comes 31st July.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think that'll make it good fun. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, I think that'd be good fun. Getting multiplayer on it. You completed it yourself yet? They've had a few updates since I've completed it, so maybe they might have even added some different stuff on there, maybe.
Chase each other. Yeah, of course.
Although it's a simulator game, it didn't actually take that long to complete it, to be honest. Most simulator games go on forever, don't they? But that one, it didn't take me that long to complete it. I think I did it in about a weekish. I think it was something like that. I know it wasn't that long. I wonder if Roland's gonna come and join our lobby. We've got 9 in the room. He might do. It's possible.
Bugs.
No, it's Rogan.
Send a heartbeat.
Thanks for that. Now just quickly popped in, come and had a quick bottle of water.
Did he?
Did indeed. It's like, oh, do you still need to borrow that money, do you? Get your bank out of minus. I was like, that's all good. So Dot saved us. That's nice though for him to come and offer.
Try my best.
And yeah, best was good enough. What you got for your dinner tonight? What's on the meal plan?
Salmon, I think.
Bit of salmon.
What about you?
Not sure. I think I might do an early dinner though, because I am quite hungry today. So, but yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure what to do. No, I've got some eggs, so maybe some scrambled egg or something like that. What's your level? Max level and rank 91.
At Lorenica's no need to spam.
They always spam if I don't answer within 2 seconds. A lot of people do it. They expect me to answer straight away. You just missed Trippy as well. He was over on YouTube. We haven't seen him for a little bit. He made an appearance. Go to bed. Bit early for me to go to bed, man. It's half 2 in the afternoon. Why didn't you go to bed? If you're telling me to go to bed, it must be late for you. You go to bed. He goes to bed at half 2 in the afternoon. Different time zones. So you go to bed then. Must be late for you. Go to bed. Go to sleep.
You mean?
Shouldn't be scrolling on TikTok. You go to bed at half 2 in the afternoon? Well, you must be bored if you're going to bed at that time. I think even if I was up all night, I don't think I'd go to sleep at half 2. Go to sleep at half 2. I'd probably wake up about 5 and then be up all night. I think that's longing it out because the boat's moving. Come off on that left rod.
I am baking in my office. LOL.
Well, it's real hot in here, I know. It's 31 Celsius in this front room right now. I've got 2 of the fans on, but because they're on quite fast and they're towards the PC, it's pushing the hot air through my leg. Not nice.
A new follower.
Thank you for the follow, appreciate you.
A new follower.
What the world was that ringing outside? Hear that? I don't even know what that was. Sounds like someone's playing with a dog toy. It's got one of them squeaky things there. Best way to reach level 110 is to fish in No Makuda. It's the quickest way to level up. The quickest way to make millions. I went from 0 cash to over 370 million cash fishing in this place alone.
And I as an XE, check the YouTube playlist. I'll show you all the tips and tricks.
Will do indeed. If you type in Bubbles Way on YouTube, we've got 1,000+ videos in the playlist there. From level 0 right up to max level.
A new follower.
Thanks for the follow. Like I have the Velking pack. Yeah, it's not the best DLC to have, that one, unfortunately, because it's like a pay-to-win scenario. But if you're fishing in Norway, then your best bet is to fish for sturgeon or the Atlantic halibut. Fish for either one of those. They both give it the same amount of XP. And then as soon as you're a high enough level to fish No Makuda, come straight over here. Always, it's not a bad place to fish Norway, but the second you run out of the repair kits after that, you will start losing money massively. I lost 100 million cash in there just repairing stuff. Yeah, that's the other thing as well. Keep buying bait in that place. It's expensive. It's like a pay to win map. If you don't pay real money, then you kind of stuffed it. So yeah, you need to come fish this place. Your best bet is probably using use shiners. Shiners you can buy with in-game cash rather than bait coins. Buy shiners and use those for sturgeon. Yeah, this plate's level 94. But I fished over in Norway. I had 100 million cash, lost it all. Came back into this place. Before I did, I sold a few things so I could buy the these rods. Came back in here, and now we're at 373 million cash. So it's definitely the place to be. More gifts. You can send me more gifts if you like. It's totally up to you.
A new follower.
Oh, big eye tuna. Hey, someone with that squeaky toy. Now that was a better day fishing. Like nearly 7. Yeah, that's the best DLC to buy. No Makuda. Even from level 1, you'll have 2 months if you bought the DLC for this place. Even from level 1, you could get to max level within less than 2 months. All depends though how many hours you're doing per day. If you're putting in good amount of hours each day, you could get to max level from this DLC alone. Sorry about the background noise. Not much I can do about that. I'm one road away from the beach, so a lot of people walk their dogs around here. How many meals do you have? How many what? How many what do I have? I don't know what you're talking about, man. I only understand English. Show how much money you have. 380 million, or well, 370 odd million. 373 million.
And Jonas in English, please.
If I fish for sturgeon, will I level up faster? Not as fast as this place, no. But you will level up quicker than going for Greenland shark. Quickest way to level up in Norway is definitely by going for sturgeon or Atlantic halibut, but this map is the fastest way to do it. Fastest way to make millions. You'll make millions fishing here every day. You'll make millions every day. How's it going, Silver? So you can use crabs for sturgeon in Norway. Crabs or shiners, large minnows as well. So you could go for whatever one's the cheapest and use that. Best fish to catch on that map? On Norway or the place I'm fishing now? Gonna level up fast in Lensyville. Catch carp and use barbless hooks. I'll give you more XP. If you're gonna fish at least 6 hours in real time, might be worth thinking about getting premium. Current place we're fishing in Nomakuda. In here you can go for black marlin or swordfish. That's the quickest ways to level up. But I go for black marlin because the bite ratio is a lot faster. Just trying to help my son. What should he try to use for pike?
And everyone check Bubbles' YouTube channel playlist. We'll see you all there.
Yeah, we've got videos on how to catch fish in every map. Rod setups, hooks, baits, locations, times. Type in Bubbles Way on YouTube. We got over 1,000 videos in a playlist of just Fishing Planet. To catch pike, you can use small minnows or shiners. It depends on what place you're fishing for pike. But yeah, if you ever need to know locations or certain hooks and baits, all of them videos all on YouTube. Everything's there. We only really stream on here. We don't really so much put videos, guides and stuff. That's all on YouTube. Not a bad unit. I think we're going to call it there, peeps, you know, because I want to jump off, get myself an early dinner. I haven't eaten today, and I'm a little bit hungry, so. Do you have any tips on how to get good fast? So to become good at the game, you just have to kind of learn what size hook per each fish would like. Now, depending on the size of the fish, will depend on the size of the hook. So that can make a big difference. Certain hooks. Thank you for the follow, bro. Certain hooks, for certain size hooks for certain fish, certain baits for certain fish, fishing in hot spots, good locations. All of them videos, we have all of them on YouTube. So if you're interested in trying to progress your game to make you a better player or learning how to catch fish at a fast pace, it should never take longer than like 2-3 minutes at the maximum to catch a fish. And if it's taken longer than that, you could be fishing in the wrong location, you could be using the wrong hook, the wrong bait, you could be fishing wrong time. So there's a lot that does depend on it. But once you figure out the right hook and the right bait, the right location, the right time to fish, you can catch fish at a very fast pace all day long, as long as you know them things. But we got all of them guide videos all over on YouTube if you're interested. I'm going to jump off, peeps, because I haven't eaten today and I'm very hungry. So the game is called Fishing Planet and it's free on every platform. So if you guys need any guidance at all,
A new follower.
thank you for the follow, but we're about to end the stream. I appreciate you though. Yeah, we'll be back on stream again tomorrow. But yeah, if you need any guidance, any tips, or need to progress through, need more cash, leveling XP, check us out on YouTube, type in Bubbles Weight, and you'll see us with 1,000+ videos. Don't look for all our videos though. Well, you can if you want, but don't look for all of the videos because there's like 3,000 and something odd videos we got on YouTube. So just go to the playlist of Fishing Planet and you'll be able to find what you're looking for faster. I hope you guys did enjoy it. How long we've been on? Just over 3 hours. Yeah, it's a little bit of a short one. I did get on late though, but yeah, what the hell? Yeah, that's what I thought. What the hell? I'll help you out. There you go. We'll give you a block. You're welcome. Right, catch you all in the next stream tomorrow. I'm out. Peace.